Let's see here, ladies and gent. I'm going to refresh. All right, let's see if anybody's getting this notification. So far, it's not refreshing. There it is. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Literally, it just stopped. It just stopped out of nowhere and was like, yeah, we're updating YouTube right in the middle of my live stream. Really? That's odd. Yeah, maybe it was because I was talking about how fake the supposedly legitimate news sources are. Man, that was dirty YouTube. Now, I restarted the stream and I did not put a title or anything like that on it yet. I'll do that later. Right now, I just want to get back to the content. So hopefully people are seeing that I'm back. Bunch of bull crap, man. Yeah, they don't love Kev. They don't want me to be great. They don't want me to be great. Yeah, somebody said too much use of the S word, shite. I wonder if they know what shite mean. Anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I think I went 11-0, 11-0, and the fake news, of course, went 0-11, 0-11. So now with that being said, guys, let's get into the fake news that's been running cover for creepy, sleepy, sleazy, slimy, sloppy Joe while he's overseas embarrassing the whole family.
Everyone who reads the Washington Post is voting for Biden.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, see, that's what they want. They want everybody to watch the fake news so they all would be voting for Biden. Only the people who watches that garbage and don't find any alternative resources are voting for Biden. That's why those numbers are so high that she was just bragging about. Why is it that the people who only watch us all like Biden? Because we feed them all lies. That's why. So now let's get into Biden. That is, since they were boasting about how everybody loves Biden, let's see just how much he's loved overseas. Let's see what's going on with him. Embarrassing Biden.
Joe Biden is in France tonight for the 80th anniversary of D-Day. And whenever he's overseas, we as Americans collectively, let's admit it, kind of hold our breath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all over here like, until we turn blue.
Hoping that when he gives his speech on democracy, he doesn't embarrass us by speaking like he does back home.
Fall. He had tied that fall. He decided to, look, I shouldn't get into this problem.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have got into it, period. Shouldn't even be in France representing the whole country. Yeah, we're all over here collectively holding our breath. Nobody in America's breathing. Right now, we're like, oh God, is he gonna stink it up overseas? And that's exactly what he did, ladies and gents. He stunk it up. Yeah, he's speaking just like that.
Never forget, America is the strongest when we lead not only by our example of our power, but by the power of our example.
Clap for that.
You can clap for that.
Well, we were there 5 years ago for the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landing, and I interviewed President Trump after his whirlwind visit to London and before he would speak in Normandy, where his speech hit all the right notes.
Let's hear it.
They battled not for control and domination, but for liberty, democracy, and self-rule.
Wow.
They were sustained by the confidence that America can do anything.
That's beautiful.
Because we are a noble nation with a virtuous people praying to a righteous God.
The man was then and is now a juggernaut.
Y'all hear that? A juggernaut. And nothing can stop the juggernaut. Nothing. That's what they're trying to do. They trying to stop the juggernaut. You can't do that. You can't do that. Fake charges ain't gonna stop the juggernaut.
Even if you don't agree with Trump's policies, you cannot deny, if you're honest, that even 5 years later, he has the energy of a man far younger. When president, Trump regularly had meetings well into the night and on the weekends, and in stark contrast to Biden's schedule, of course, where he's well known for calling it a day before midday.
That's right. He wakes up and goes to sleep at the same time. There it is. I'm up. Now I'm asleep. That quick. That man's walking around sleepwalking. So Trump, who rumor has it only slept 3 hours a night, getting it done all day and all night long. In fact, the man who spent and wasted time in these raggedy behind court dang on cases and still goes out and campaigns, stuff like that. That guy, yeah, flies all over the place campaigning. He's out there getting it done. Let's see the history of Biden, because this guy, he did a little ad talking about he never stops running and he's full of energy and he's already, he's always ready to do push-ups and things like that and stuff.
White House officials told us not to expect to see him the rest of the day.
What? The White House calling an early morning lid for the president.
The White House has just called a lid, which means you will not see him later today.
Yet through it all, including the long media blackouts, the press remained in complicit silence.
Oh, so that's what that lady was talking about a minute ago. Why everybody likes Biden and watches the fake news. Because they hide stuff like this. You think on those raggedy networks, they were out there saying things like, why isn't Biden taking questions? Why is Biden going to sleep at 9 a.m? Shouldn't he be just getting up? Why is he calling it a day? It's only 9 a.m. You think they were doing that? Nope. See, so the people who was talking about that Biden, he gets my vote. They're getting nothing but a healthy diet of fake news. There you have it. So,
refusing to ask the obvious questions, such as, is Joe Biden really making important decisions? And if he's not, who is?
Good question, Laura. And they don't even ask that question. See, they're always talking about how Trump is evil and he's about to go ahead and cause violence and stuff because he disagrees with these fake charges and he's not afraid of being thrown in jail, and he's talking about bloodbaths and things like that. That's what they like to talk about. They're not talking about this man who we're about to watch embarrassed the whole country. They're not talking about that and saying, if he's this bad off, surely he's not making the decisions for this country. Therefore, who is?
For a while now, polls have shown that Americans are picking up on Biden's mental and physical unraveling.
They should be.
And an online poll just today or yesterday by the National Desk that currently has over 15,000 votes shows that nearly 80% of Americans say they're very concerned about Biden's mental fitness. My goodness, who are these, 21% or so? They're either cognitively impaired themselves or dishonest leftists or...
Good question, Laura, because see, that's what I was thinking. So that 21% must only be watching MSNBC and CNN. That's the group of people that lady was talking about then, before I got my channel cut off on some boogish YouTube updates. Yeah, couldn't wait till I finished my live stream, But that must be who she was talking about. The study showed that the people who watch us, they all like Biden. Because they're not seeing this Biden right here.
Do they simply not watch Biden at all?
Look at this. Look at him overseas with Macron. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Joe, I'm about to sit down or either take a poop, one of the two.
Distinct.
What is that? Oh, my God. What's going on here? Do you understand how hard it would be for me not to bust a gut right there? I know Jill right now wants to whoop him. So what is he doing, y'all? What is this?
English guests, please.
What is this? Look at Jill, y'all.
Please welcome the Honorable Lloyd J.
Let's see this slow motion. That's our president, y'all. Get your tail up I'm gonna put my foot all the way up your. You think you got doo-doo in your pants? You gonna have my shoe in your butt in a minute if you don't get your nasty. You understand how much money I got riding on this? I done invested all my life and all of my time taking care of you, changing your funky diapers. I don't know if my mama and them told me not to marry you in the first place. Now you better get yourself up. Anyway, hey everybody. That's what's going on under that right there. Jill probably like, I'm gonna punch you right in your dang on face if you don't get up off this ground. What is he doing? What is he doing? They can't be seeing this. See, the people who are still that 21%, they don't see this. Look at that. Here he is arriving in France. Look how fearless he looks. Look how brave and confident he looks. Totally confused. Where am I? Which way do I go? How did I get here? Look at this one. That's one of my favorites right there. When he dropped down and said, there we go. All right, come here, Jill. Clean this up. Look at Jill. Watch this. Look at Jill. Oh, God. My man Biden dropped down like... Jill was like, I'm out. Secret Service, take care of that. I'm out. I mean, I just cleaned him up 5 minutes ago. How much poop does one man have? He's like a goose. Wait. I shouldn't be laughing at this. If he wasn't so evil, I wouldn't be. Because who knows? We all might end up in that situation, but I'm not going to be out there. It's the president. Is walking around just dropping down anywhere he goes. Like, so I guess those 21%, I'm sorry, y'all. I guess the 21% of the people who watch the fake news, they don't see none of this stuff right here. Look at this. He's getting let off right now by his caretaker. Look at this. Oh, she's gonna beat him when she gets behind the get your tail back here. Yeah. Look at that. Confident. Over here, sir. Go this way. Which way? This way. There he is again. There he is again. Who are you? Yeah, there's an Asian lady. How did she get here in America? Oh, I don't like Asians. Yeah, look at it. I have no idea. Is this China? What? Wait a minute. Which? There he is again. There he is again. Where are you going, Joe? Where are you? There it is. I'm out of here. What's that in my nose? Now it's on the floor. Did I put that on the floor? Yeah. There it is. Jeez. There he is. Where's he going? Yeah, see. I need to show the 21% of the folks these clips. See, Laura's like, I mean, who are these 21%? Who are these people? Who are these holdouts that are sitting there going, I don't see all of this hubbub about Biden and his age. I mean, this is your Joy Behars. You got to get the word out. You got to convince everybody that he's smart, and he's intelligent, he's sharp. Are you kidding? Look at this guy. Look at that. Look, what's this one? Watch this one. I'm gonna eat that baby. Or sniff it. Look. This way, Jacoby. You see him? This way, Jacoby. He's like, this way. Where are you going? Todd is out there. Get him out of there. This way. What? I was just about to get a sniff in. What the heck is... Oh, God. That's right, Jill. Take him away. Now, wait a minute. Where's he going? This is in the middle of the ceremony. Everybody's still... Well, there it is. I guess Macron is our new president. There it is, guys. Yeah, I guess there's our temporary fill-in. Here's our president. There we go. Because our president just got escorted off. Look at that. Let me go over here. Let me shake everybody's hand. I don't know what happened to Biden. He was supposed to be here, but Yeah, I think he poops his pants. He has the oops and he poops with the oopsie. And to get escorted away. So now I have to play the role of the French president and the American president as well. So now Macron's our temporary president. He's handling things. Look at that. He don't know. He's like, wait a minute, man. That wasn't in the script. Where's Biden? Oh, God.
Mr. President, thank you.
Oh, wait. Is this another poop moment?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, this is mushy in my pants here. I got to go. Don't shake my hands. I got poop on it.
Don't go anywhere. It's a very exciting day around here. We'll have reaction.
Now, you know she's holding her breath right now as he's walking by. Don't go anywhere. Oh, man. Is that him? Was that him? This is the guy that they got running around the whole world right now.
About that, with just in terms of inflation, because you had told us at a town hall, I think it was in July.
That's one of my favorites right there. What's up with that? My man got the Rock'em Sock'em robot hands right now. What is that? It look like he got a controller. Like, okay, let's see where we go. The Rocket Man. There you go. Say it again.
The conduct of the response in the Gaza Strip, has been over the top. I think that
right now, all of our enemies are circling around. Got to be. As they're watching Kev from Kevin's Corner. I know Pootie right now. Kevin from Kevin's Corner. Very funny. Very funny. We love him in Mother Russia. Right now, though, we circle America. They're about to invade us at any second. Watching this guy mumble on the mic. That's what he's doing. Mumbling on the mic.
as you know, initially, the president of Mexico, Sisi,
how did he get
did
in
not
this?
want to open up the gate.
Wait a minute, we was just talking about Israel. How does Sisi and
allow humanitarian material to get in?
What?
I talked to him. I convinced him to open the gate.
President, in public remarks, mixed up the leaders of France, Germany, and he referred to Egypt as Mexico.
Now that's a lot of mixing up. That is a whole heap of mix-up. That ain't one of those. He got like 3 mix-ups in one little sentence right there. So how is this propaganda right here going to address this? Because I think this might be the same network that we saw that lady on earlier talking about how all the people who watch us, who watch legitimate news sources, they all love Biden. So how's he going to address this?
Does the president have any memory problems?
He does not.
What?
Bullshit.
The real truth.
There you go. So now let's see how this veteran right here feels about our country and where we're at, how far we've come, and our fearless leader who got out there and represented America with such grace and power and confidence and, all of that stuff.
Truth?
Yeah.
I feel like a foreigner in my own country lots of times.
Me too.
And I don't like it. It makes my heart real heavy.
Yep. And I'm not even his age and didn't fight for the country, wasn't in World War II. And I feel the same way, and many others do as well. We're sitting here going, is this America? Did they just indict President Trump, then, find him guilty? Are you kidding? How many indictment? But they're spying on who? You mean tell me? Yeah. Wait a minute. Am I watching folks run past our Border Patrol agents? Am I watching that? Am I watching our own government fly folks in from other countries? I was watching a clip earlier today. Whole bunch of guys showed up in our country from Egypt. Egypt. How'd you get here? How'd you get here? See, I didn't know Egypt was connected to our continent. I didn't know that. Yeah, last I checked, you got to get on a full-blown jet to fly all the way here. Not into our country, though. Not straight into our country. But for some reason, all these people decided to detour and go to South America first and walk straight into our country for asylum. Not America that I know and love. And this guy right here, I know his heart is broken.
And I just hope we can pull out of this. There's too much Hollywood going on in Washington all the
Yep, because
time.
they're all actors.
The important subjects they don't cover. So the thing is, I hope all the guys will rally up and we'll go back and straighten it all out.
That's what needs to happen. Some of these old timers need to go back there and whoop some tail, straighten it all out. It's embarrassing, you know. And this guy's sharp for his age. This man was in World War II. I hope that I have my wits when I get this old right here. But he's able to see what the country had become, you know, under these leaders. So listen, look at this. Look at this. Now he's going to do something about the border.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Y'all hear that one? Good afternoon. Yeah, Joe is so advanced and so sharp that he don't need to pronounce all of the word. Yeah, that's taking up too much space right there. You know, that's for regular humans. I'm going to go ahead and do shorthand in my head. Good afternoon. What else?
Good afternoon. I've come here today to do what the Republicans in Congress refuse to do.
There you go. I come here today to refuse to do. So sober drunk is back. Yeah, walking around sober but sounding drunk. Come here today to do what the Congress is supposed to do.
To do what the Republicans in Congress refuse to do.
That's not a good start, but keep going.
They don't have time for the games played in Washington, and neither do the American people. So today, I'm moving past Republican obstruction and using the executive authorities available to me as president to do what I can on my own to address the border.
Flashback.
Have you done everything you can do with executive authority?
Now, isn't this odd that Joe, right around election time, now decides that he's going to do something about this border? After the polls showed that that's one of the top issues, straight came up and lied. Now, this is fascinating right here. Straight came up and lied. So you're telling me after 11, maybe 12 or beyond million folks are in our country, 3+ years have gone by with a broken border, and you using the excuse that I can't do nothing. Congress got to act. Can't do nothing. All of that. But now all of a sudden, you're taking the initiative. You're going to be bold. And got the nerve to only come in talking about the Republicans refuse to do it, as if we're dumb. As if we don't know that you left all of this footage online.
Is there more you can do? Absolutely.
Not all I can do. Not all I can do. Not all I can do.
There you go. 3 times just in case you didn't hear it. When they asked him, have you done all you can do? Done all I can do. Done all I can do. Done all I can do. And this, you know, bootleg display that he came out, good afternoon, and all of that crap, all of that is show. It's trying to go ahead and win back some voters who's saying, I cannot believe our Democrats let this border get this out of control. Now, if people fall for this crap, they're dumb. They deserve it. If they think this man is seriously trying to shut down this border, they are 100% brain dead. 100% brain dead. We all know if this man get his crooked butt back in office, he will reverse all of this. First of all, the stuff that he's proposing to stop the border isn't really going to do it anyway. So many flaws, so many loopholes. But yet, if they say it's a credible fear, if they say that they're afraid, then that overrides my bootleg executive order. Therefore, coach them to say, I'm scared. That's what I'll do. But at least it gives me an opportunity to make it look like I'm doing something. And it's those Republicans that let it get this bad. I would have been did something. But for some reason, I'm just now getting a revelation that I could do executive orders. Yeah, so I'm going to put together a fake bootleg executive order for show. That's what I'm going to do, and hope that the people don't catch it.
Give me the power. I've asked you the very day I got it off.
This is what a liar looks like.
Thank you.
Bye.
So now we're going to hear from the real president, the one who's about to expose this garbage fake bootleg dude who's embarrassing us on the world stage and shouldn't even be there. Dang on it. Let's hear what you got to say about this, because, we just heard Creepy come out and say, good afternoon. I'm going to do what the Republicans have not done. I'm an executive order all by myself. Closes the border.
Biden, the worst president in the history of our country by far,
100%.
has totally surrendered our southern border.
True.
His weakness and extremism have resulted in a border invasion like we have never seen before.
Absolutely.
Other countries have emptied out their prisons, insane asylums, and mental institutions
Bingo.
and sent us drug dealers, human traffickers, and terrorists. Millions of people have poured into our country, and now, after nearly 4 years of his failed, weak leadership, pathetic leadership, crooked Joe Biden is pretending to finally do something about the border.
I love it. This is how you combat this garbage. Pretending to do something about the border. Because it's election time. Just like he comes out, pretends to like the blacks. You know, I used to be in the choir. I used to direct the choir. The Spirit of the Lord is here. All of that stuff. Yeah, I also used to be a part of, the what do you call those people with the yarmulke? The Jews, the one, yeah, those guys. Them two. It's a part of everybody. So now, here he is coming out. Hey, y'all, Gizmo over there sniffing on my gun bag. Oh, crap. He heard me call his name. Come here, Gizmo. Come here. I need you to sniff something else out. Come here. Come here. Come here, Giz. You want to sniff something? Come here. Come here, boy. Could you sniff out that shite that Joe Biden's spreading? Yeah. You smell that shite? You smell it? Gizmo can smell shite. Can you smell that shite, Gizmo? Yeah, you smell it. I taught him how to smell shite. Joe Biden's shoveling out shite out of his mouth and his butt. Let's continue.
But in fact, it's all about Joe because he knows we have a debate coming up in 3 weeks. The truth is that Joe Biden's executive order won't stop the invasion. It's weak and it's pathetic. It will actually make the invasion worse. Millions of people a year will continue to pour across our border and be released into our country. And we recently learned Biden is secretly granting mass amnesty to hundreds of thousands of these illegal aliens, along with welfare, government benefits, work permits, and jobs.
I say we bring up charges. Yeah, can he do that? Isn't his job and role as the president to protect the homeland? I mean, this man is just going to bring all of these people in, give them amnesty, just like that. Yeah, maybe we should go ahead after Mayorkas and all of these people soon as we get them out of office. Because it's free game. It's open season, right? It's open season. So we can go ahead and get a couple hardcore prosecutors to look at the damage that has been done by these folks opening up our border and go after them. How about all of the families who unfortunately were the recipient of illegal immigrants coming over here, possibly accidentally or purposefully killing them? Could they sue? Could they go after Biden? Can he be brought up on some charges? That's my question. I mean, it should be open season. Lawfare, right? All the Democrats who supported this crap, I think they should be held accountable for Lake and Riley. I think they should all be brought up on charges as well.
He's not doing that, however, for our veterans. He's not doing that for our homeless. He's giving illegal aliens far more than our veterans get, far more than our homeless get.
No wonder he left over there. I don't care nothing about these veterans and stuff like that. I'm out of here. Let's go, Jill. Need my diaper changed. Just bounced. I bet you they always over there like, get him out of here anyway. Get him out of here anyway. Why is he up on stage?
Many of the left are even pushing for illegal aliens to vote in our elections, which is what this is all about. That's why they're allowing up to 20 million people since he took office. When I was president, we built over 500 miles of border wall, stopped the flood of criminals, and we had the safest border in the history of our country. We need to secure our border once again. We need to secure our border once and for all. Crooked Joe will never get the job done. He doesn't want to get the job done. It's just words and misinformation because he could have done it very easily. All he had to do is say, close the border. That's the power of the presidency. But when I'm elected, it will be my top priority. On day one, I will seal the border, stop the invasion, and send Joe Biden's illegal aliens back home. They have to be sent back home because no country can sustain the damage that our country is sustaining.
Thank you, Trump.
All over the world, crime rates are going down because all over the world, not just South America, they're sending criminals into the United States of America.
Into our country?
They're taking their drug dealers and their people in jail, lots of people in jail. They're taking their murderers, their killers, they're taking them all in.
Now, I guarantee you, the news is going to be, Trump called all immigrants murderers, drug dealers, and that's what the media is going to say. Yeah, they'll probably take this whole soundbite, rip it up, Trump says he wants to send back any immigrants, whether they're legal or illegal. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He just hates all immigrants. Yeah, they'll come out and they'll say something like that. Now, do you realize the damage that has been done? I mean, 20 million, I'm thinking this probably is. Because see, remember, guys, forget about the gotaways. We don't even know how many got away. Yeah, the damage that they have done to this country possibly is irreversible. For us to go through, it would be so military oriented. It would look bad because we'd have to go door to door to get them all out of here. Straight door to door, military style. All right, we're coming in. We need to see your paperwork. See, and then, of course, you know, the Democrats, this right here is Soviet Union type stuff. This is nothing but like Hitler type stuff. But you guys did this. You guys brought all of these folks in here. So the best way we can, we got to use every resource we possibly can use to get these people out of our country. I mean, the long-term damage that this will do if we allow that many people to stay in our country is, I can't even imagine. So Trump is dead on. Now, I want to see in a couple weeks Joe Biden get up there and try to justify that stupid little press conference he gave. Good afternoon. I want to see him justify that when Trump drop all of this crap on him. I want to see him literally poop his pants in the middle of the debate. That's what I would love to see.
They're sending them into the United States. In Venezuela, crime is down a staggering 67%. Because if you go to Caracas, if you go to different places, they're sending their criminals into the United States.
Hey, they're smart. Other leaders are smart. They're taking advantage of our stupid leaders, our greedy leaders. I mean, if I was the president of a country that had a whole bunch of criminals, why would I let our welfare system take care of it? Why would I let our taxpayers? Yeah, we could be using that money for something else instead of all these criminals. All of the folks that's in insane asylums are poor. Man, our country, if I was the president of one of them countries, our country would be filled with nothing but productive, smart, intelligent people. We'd all be rich. I'd be like, there's only like 50,000 of us in the country and we're all rich. We're all smart. We're the cream of the crop because we sent everybody else to America. Let them deal with that. Yeah, that's right. Because we're dumb. We got dumb people. We just saw the dumb person that they're using to do all of this. Walking around the stage, looking everywhere, pooping all over herself.
It's a horrible thing, and that's happening all over the world, many, many places, many countries. We're not going to let it continue. We're going to get them out. We're going to bring our country back to safety. We're going to make America great again, greater than ever before. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump. I can't wait to this debate, if it happens. I got a feeling, Joe, I pulled my ankle, I pulled my hamstring, can't do it. Went down, turned my ankle. Something stupid probably will come up because they can't put that potato out there. I wouldn't be surprised if they literally put Mr. Potato Head out there. We'd be like, wait a minute, that's not Joe. That's Mr. Potato Head, isn't it? No. Are you sure? And Mr. Potato Head probably would do better than Joe. That's the bad part about it. So anyway, that is going to be entertaining. That's for sure. And I will be here to cover it. Can't wait for that one. So God bless y'all. God bless America. Thanks for hanging out with me, even though we had some technical difficulties occur. I don't know if I'm going to take the time to retitle the second part so y'all know that this is the second half of the first half that they cut off somehow. Who knows? I might not. But either way, y'all got a chance to see it. So thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget to hit the like button on the way out. Share my videos. Spread the word that Kevin is still doing videos, please. Okay, because, you know, like I said, some people have no idea. I do a live show every night. Try to, at least, from 7 till roughly 8:30 or 9 o'clock. This way, for those who wonder, is Kev still around? They'll know how to find me versus me relying on YouTube to go ahead and send out the notification. All right. I got a Cash App, PayPal if you want to support the channel. I definitely would appreciate that. Also, check out Kevin's Corner store. And other than that, subscribe to my alternative channel. Don't forget, if you want to stay connected, you can also text MAGA to the number on the screen right here, 330-974-4607. And we'll go from there, okay? So God bless y'all. God bless America. Let's get out of here, y'all. Oh, yeah, I enjoyed laughing at Creepy Sleepy tonight.
This is awesome.
I know you see the apes. Tear up the place, yeah. Take care.